Has the Premier League ever been more challenging?
Dankjewel. I feel welcome. Dit is my home and I want to achieve success. Okay?
Good morning, people. Welcome back to MUFC Realist TV and the latest news and transfer regarding Manchester United on this day of recording, 24th of November. And some people say, thank God it's Friday, TGIF. And I couldn't agree more because Premier League is about to kick off and the boring international football is finally over. We're not going to see international football for months away. Now, it's going to be a lot of games played for Manchester United. We're talking about Premier League, all the cup games. We're talking about Champions League returning back next week as well. But what we're going to talk about today, well, predominantly a little bit what's in the paper talk regarding Manchester United, scanning the ether, what's been said here by one football app. And of course, we're going to dive into stories such as this one, people. We were basically talking about Exodus. There's 4 players what being reported that's going to leave Manchester United. We're going to talk about Sofyan Amrabat could potentially head him back to Fiorentina as Manchester United unlikely to sign him on a permanent move. Guys, I want to hear your thoughts and feelings regarding Sofyan Amrabat. It's been a little bit of a hit and miss, but, you know, at the end of the day, when you think about it, this is just paper talk, and I'm going to dive right into it. It was reported by the People's Person News as well. I'm going to apply my logic and reason to it. So let's dive into the story together. So basically what he's saying here is pretty much that Sofyan Amrabat could potentially leave as Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag struggles to find a stable midfield partnership. But initially, like, guys, if I may bring that to table, like, you know, Sofyan Amrabat never kind of got started. Like, he never had a preseason with Fiorentina. He was basically isolating himself, and all he wanted to come to Manchester United. That was a promised move, but we got him on the loan deal with an obligation to buy for next season. So he started his career with Manchester United playing on the left back position, which was clear national. We didn't have a left back because we had so many injuries on that side. Basically, Arloni, you know, Reguilon, Luke Shaw. I mean, we didn't have anyone to play there. So basically started playing as a left back. And then, of course, when you don't have any preseason in your legs, you're not going to be able to sort of play full 90 minutes. So he was kind of fading away in 65. But I believe that he is kind of becoming good. The reports are saying that, let me read here what is speculating to be saying. Amrabat struggled since his arrival, what they're saying here. Let's read this together, guys, because that's probably the best way to read it. With the former Real Madrid superstar found his form with the headache of the Dutchman, Sofyan Amrabat is on an initial loan deal for Fiorentina deadline day. We know that, however, the 24-year-old has not managed to fill a void left the Brazilian's midfield. We're talking about Casimiro, and Casimiro has kind of been a little bit of underwhelming. You know, this is a loan fee. What Fiorentina is looking to initial 10 million euros loan fee. With United will have to pay 20 million at the end of the season to make it more permanent, plus 5 million add-ons. So we're looking at potentially another 15 million to add on, right? There is nothing guaranteed. It all depends on what the manager is saying. But I want to hear from your opinion, guys. I want to hear from you. Has it been underwhelming? I certainly believe that it's not. There's a player in him. He's played against, I think he was in the AFCON now as well. Like, you know, the pre-qualified with Morocco. So he did play. He got a yellow card. He's getting a little bit match fitness. And I believe Amrabat will become good, right? I believe he will become good. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that it's too early to judge? And this is more of a paper talk linking him to move away from Manchester United. Another one that I want to bring to the table as well, which is a little bit of a shock news in terms of paper talk. We just signed Altay Bayındır, and it's kind of rumored already that he's not happy, not getting minutes, and looking to leave Manchester United in the summer. Oh my God, Manchester United were on the lookout for a backup keeper. We all know that, as Andre Onana was brought into the fray. But, you know, we haven't seen Bayındır been playing at all. So it's been suggested, you know, that he's coming back again to Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, his old club, as a fierce rival. And they're eyeballing him. But I don't know. This is more paper talk to me. It is still too early to say, guys. It's still too early to say. I mean, paper talks are paper talks, and that's we are not creating the news. We are just reporting on the news at the end of the day. But let me know in the comment section below, do you think that this is ridiculous, or do you think that it's too early again to say regarding Beyond there? Would you like to see him, feature in one of those Premier League games or any of our cup games? I certainly would love to see what we signed up for, and definitely we know that AFCON is around the corner in January. We know that, Andre Onana will most likely be playing for his home country. So there will be a chance for Bayern to play, to shine. And that's about it. We love a little bit about gossip. We love a little bit about paper talk. And moving on to the next story, people, it is the big one. It is the big one, people. And this is what's been brewing on everyone's lips. Raphael Varane, Manchester United now open to reveal Raphael Varane to sell to Bayern Munich. Circling around, guys. We've seen the decline of Raphael Varane. I mean, it saddens me to say that he's the Rolls-Royce Varane, 4 Champions League winner, Real Madrid, multiple trophies for Zidane. He made a difference, but he hasn't been fit enough. He's turning 31. And we need a more younger, dynamic centre-back to build for the future. It's suggested that, Bayern Munich is circling around and they want to sort of buy him on a permanent loan. And there is kind of a split decision in my mind. Will we let him go? Scott McTominay is fine. Raphael Varane has not been seeing a lot of game time. And we've seen that Ten Hag has been picking Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire in front of him. Hence the long face from Raphael Varane. It's been linked for him to go to multiple leagues. We'll just have to see in January window what's going to be transpired. But it's been said that they want 50 million for Raphael Varane, and I think it's fair to say we should be charging 50 million for such a gem of a player. However, it's yet to be found. This is just paper talks. Guys, another one also that I want to bring to the fray is another exit. It's not Bruno Fernandes, but the headline says that Manchester United prepared to let high profile leave in January by 150 million. It's not Bruno Fernandes on this picture, guys. We're talking about this guy. We're talking about Casimiro. It's also been said in this report, Paper Talks report, that him and Raphael Varane are keen to go to Saudi League to sort of go to the end of the career to earn big money, but it's yet to be defined. I think that there is still legs, there's still use for Raphael Varane, but if we're going to think about the future, we need to build a team around the youngsters as well. Kobe Manu is there, back on the grass, looking for some minutes. We need to focus on the future. And I believe that Raphael Varane and Casimiro was a stopgap until next time, guys. But listen, this is just a little bit of a snappy update. What more do we have to report on other than, let's see. Of course, there's some transfer news that both Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp and Ten Hag are fighting for Sporting defender Gonçalo Ignacio. There's been heavily linked to Manchester United as well. But Jurgen Klopp, with its big smiley horse teeth of his, also said, I want him. I really want him. So it's really, really Paper Talk Friday, guys. At the end of the day, we are playing Everton, and it looks like Manchester United team news versus Everton looks bright. We're going to cover Erik ten Hag's press conference live. I believe it's set to be about 1:45 UK time. Not really sure, but we will post out the link there. We'll cover it live because Manchester United team news versus Everton looks like Scotty McTominay, which is our leading goal scorer, is going to have a major impact on how we play. Will Harry Maguire play? We'll find out the hard questions in the press conference, people. But let us know what you think. Let us know in the comment section below. Do you reckon we should leave the expensive players, the Rolls-Royce Varane? Do you think that they should be able to depart in January? Is it too early? It's just paper talk. Do you reckon we should keep Casimiro? Should we just, sell him to Saudi League and capitalize? We know that we don't have any money in the January. And of course, the Paper Talks is heavily reporting that if Sir Jim Ratcliffe will be part of the Ineos, which he doesn't look like he will be making any impact, because reports are saying that it's unlikely he's going to even come to the January window. So At the end of the day, paper talk, people. This is just a snappy update. Until then, we are playing Sunday, and we're really looking forward for that one. Please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us a little bit cheeky like, and it is what it is. Sometimes it's embarrassing, sometimes it's disgrace, like Mikel Arteta.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Or like Atusa says.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
And that is what the paper talks are all about. It is speculations. We don't make the news, we report on the news, and we apply our opinions to the news. So therefore, I'm interested to hear your opinions. Leave an opinion in the comment section, like and subscribe to the videos, and we should see you to the next time. Thank you for watching. It's been Mick Roby from MUFC Realist TV. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.